Hello, this is Anointed Ministries, and we're going to finish our Bible study, and we're going to read the story of Mary, and this is for babies, children, teenagers, young adults, adults, toddlers, and adults, and elderly adults. So, a story of Mary, and it begins in St. Luke, chapter 1 through verse 2. Mary lived in Nazareth in Galilee and was engaged to a carpenter named Joseph. One day, the angel Gabriel visited her and told her that she would have a baby who would be the Son of God. Mary was amazed, but put her trust in God. Months later, when the baby was due, an order went out telling everyone to go to their birthplace so that they would register to pay taxes. So Mary and Joseph loaded a donkey and traveled to Bethlehem in Judea. When they arrived, the town was so busy that they could find nowhere to stay. They couldn't find anywhere to stay. An innkeeper offered them a stable. That night, Mary gave birth to a baby boy. She called him Jesus and placed him in a manger. Later, some shepherds came to visit Jesus. An angel had told them about his birth. That was a beautiful story. So that story was about Mary, and she was carrying Jesus at that time, and she needed somewhere to have him, and they offered her the stable. Okay, so that was the story of Mary, and we said we were going to finish up breaking our scriptures down. So let me see. Let's go to Psalms 5. Psalms 5, because we got to read. We read out of this, Psalms 5, verse 1 through 12. Psalms 5, verse 1 through 12. Okay. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken. I'll move this book out the way. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God, for unto you will I pray. My voice. Hold on, I can't find my ink pen. Where's my ink pen? Oh, here it is. Okay. My voice shall hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto you, and will look up. For you are not a God that have pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with you. The foolish shall not stand in your sight. You haters all workers of iniquity. You shall destroy them that speak, leasing the Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into your house in the multitude unto your mercy, and in the fear will I worship toward your holy temple. Lead me, O Lord, in your righteousness because of mine enemies. Make your way straight before my face, for there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongues. Destroy you them, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitudes of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against you. I'm supposed to read to 12. Okay. They have rebelled against you. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because you defendest them. Let them also love your name. Be joyful in thee. For you, Lord, will bless the righteous with favor. Will you compass him as with a shield? That's one of my favorite scriptures right there. For you, Lord. That's Psalms 5 and 12. For you, Lord, will bless the righteous with favor. Say, I have favor today. You have favor. With favor, will you compass him as with a shield. Okay? So, you go back through the scriptures. You take notes. And then you underline give. You underline ear. Because you can find scriptures on ear. Words. Lord, consider. Meditation. Hearken. Hearken means to listen. Voice. Cry. King. My God. 4. We have 4 scriptures. And then pray. Okay, my voice. There goes voice again. Here. In the morning. So if you go through, you'll find a lot of topics. Breaking scriptures down is nothing but finding different topics to share about. So you'll be right here. Morning. Direct. My prayer. Praise it. And we'll look up. 4. Pleasure. Wickedness. Evil. So you'll look up evil. You'll look all those up. Go through there and just underline this one. Stand. Fight. Haters. All. We have all scriptures. Underline inequity. Inequity. Okay. Underline foolish. Foolish. Sight. So all of these you'll have topics to talk about. So let's write them down. Starting with Psalms 5 and verse 1. Psalms 5 and verse 1. The first one that you'll write down is give. So you have ear. you'll have consider, scriptures on consider, scriptures on meditation, on hearken, scriptures on hearken, voice, cry, king, God, 4 scriptures, pray, hear, we already said voice, direct, morning, direct. So you just go through and just keep writing them down. Go through all the way through 12. And it'll be a whole bunch of them. So the first one we have is give. First one we have is give. And I got a scripture for that one. It says, give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. Give and it shall be given unto you. Now, where do you think that you find that at? I think it's in St. Luke 6:38. Hold on. So, chapter 6 and verse 38. Here it is. That's a give scripture. So it says, give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men give unto your bosom. Shaken together and running over, shall men give unto your bosom. For with the same measure that you meet withal, it shall be given to you again. And that's St. Luke chapter 6 and verse 38. So, we don't need a whole lot of scriptures. We don't need a whole lot of scriptures to get through this one. So we got Psalm 5 and 1. It starts off with give. And then we got St. Luke 6 and 38. Then we'll break that one down. And it starts off with give. Give, and then you'll break it down, and then you'll have part 2. So give, and then you'll break down shall be given unto you. Good measure, break that down. Press down, shaking, together, running over, shall men give. Find some more give scripture to your bosom. So that'll be part 1 and possibly part 2. But I doubt if you will get past, you might not even get past the first scripture. Okay, so that's the end of breaking that scripture down. We broke that one down for understanding. Our praise song for the day was I'm Not Tired Yet. I'm Not Tired Yet by Mississippi Mass Choir. The scripture for today was St. Luke chapter 6 and verse 35. New King James Version. It was given to us by Pastor Kim Montgomery. Thank you once again, Kim. My love your enemies. But love your enemies. Do good and lend, hoping for nothing in return. And your reward will be great. And you will be great. And your you will be sons of the God, sons of the Most High. For he is kind to the unthankful and evil. So that was our scripture for today. Okay, now what else do we have to do? We went back through and went back through our calendar. So all you have to do is go through yesterday's date, and you'll find out what to read for tomorrow. What to read for the 8th. You have to find that yourself. And God bless you, and good night. And it's time for us to get off of here. So don't forget. St. Luke chapter 6 and verse 38. And good night.